everyone, GameGoddessFee here. We are here with Ace Attorney. So yeah, Apollo Justice. I hope you all are having a wonderful evening. Alright, so I guess we'll get started. I'm not sure how long this was gonna be. What's up, Mouse, Stop and Prower? Hola, hola. But yeah, I guess I'll get started. I wanted to stream some of these games tonight, so I hope you all enjoy. And thank you for watching. How's it going, Miles? Stop and Prower? Alright, we got episode 2. Now let me start with Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney, episode 2, Turnabout's Corner, Investigation Day 1.
As long as we draw breath, the wheel of fate turns. Spinning big crimes and little crimes together. And when the wheel stops, you die.
June 15th, 9:12 a.m. right in code law offices. So Dolphin, so your disc is kind of scratched. What you planning on? The Wii U or the GameCube?
2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. My first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it. I was messed up. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here. Honest. Here being the legendary Writing Co. law offices. Okay, Justice. Time to stop trembling.
Yeah, that happened to my Zelda game too. I happened to get it to back start back working. I was so happy. That's the one downfall about them discs. If they get scratched, it's all over. It's over. Ain't that right, Flaminator?
No.
Yes, it is, because I have had to replace a few of your games on the Switch and the Wii U.
Yo-ho Field-DD. Wait, what? Yo-ho Field-DD.
Who is this? Is this...
Chuse?
Ah! Hold on.
It's over.
Look, I'm going to have to practice on her voice, y'all. I got to get a voice for her. Oh!
Oh! Oh, you must be able to interview right this way.
You must be here for the interview right this way.
Huh?
Hello there. You found the right place. Welcome.
What's with this girl?
Well now, shall we begin? He said, well, at least you didn't try it 5 times a day. I did to keep fixing it. Was giving me trouble. Yeah, just keep doing it until it starts working. That's why I had to do it a few times, but not too much. But I was just glad I was able to get it back working.
Begin what?
Right. First things first. Any special talents?
Talents?
Yes. Well, you must have at least one.
Well, I guess. Defending?
Defending? An unusual talent, but it'll do. With a little dashing up, of course.
You think so?
Let's give it a go, shall we?
Huh?
Go ahead, show me. Defend. Just give it all you got. Don't hold back now.
What are you talking about? I can't just defend here.
First lesson, a professional can perform anywhere.
Thanks.
We want people to be laughing with us, not at us.
Thanks. But I'm not sure why they should be laughing at all.
What? What exactly do you think you came here to do?
What? Defend, no.
Excuse me, but do you know where you are?
Huh? The Raincoat offices, right?
Oh, I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first.
Look, what's going on here? Who are you? I came here to meet with the person in charge.
Well, you've apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes.
Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning.
Perhaps you should go read the sign out front again.
What's there to read? Look, it says right there. Oh. Why does it say Wright Talent Agency?
Welcome to the Right Talent Agency, where you always come to the right place. I'm Trucy, Wright, CEO. I'm a magician.
It all came flooding back. The trial. That girl.
Hello, sir. Please pick a card.
That's right. She's my daughter. Trucy, right.
Hey, Mouse, that's why they should bring it back out on the Switch. Ain't that right? Here, check out our flyer. So, what's your name?
Apollo. Apollo Justice. Attorney at law. Present the attorney's badge.
Yeah. So we wouldn't have to worry about it. Just have it tucked away until we're ready to play to power up the GameCube. Okay, I guess we talked. They changed it up a little bit. Okay, I see what's going on. Right Talent Agency.
So, is this really a talent agency?
You bet. Daddy started it 7 years ago when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now.
2 people? Does that include you?
Trucy Wright, magician extraordinaire, Lord. I've done a lot of stage shows, paid too. I'm a professional, you know.
Right.
Promise you'll come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is Phoenix Wright, pianist extraordinaire.
Your dad, in other words. Didn't he say he couldn't play the piano?
Our agency doesn't see that as a problem. Why, there are many magicians who can't do magic.
At least you're optimistic. I'll give you that.
Trucy Wright.
So you're you're Phoenix Wright's daughter?
That's right. After Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promised I would keep him fed. So I'm kind of his sugar daddy, get it?
No.
I'm in charge of this whole office too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree?
15? How old is Mr. Wright?
Daddy? Oh, he's 33 this year.
I'm sure there's a good explanation. I hope.
Phoenix Wright.
About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it?
Hey, you know about that?
Not the details. I remember the news though. It was a big deal.
So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get a chance.
Daddy, right. That reminds me about Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in.
Daddy's not here right now. He's in the hospital.
The hospital?
Yeah, he's on strict bed rest until he gets better.
What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit.
Oh, the Hickfield Clinic. It's quite close. It's not the Hottie Clinic, what?
Right. Well, I'll be going now, and I'll, give this showbiz gig some thought, okay?
Wait, I'll go with you. What's wrong with Phoenix this time? June 15th, 9:45 a.m. Hickfield Clinic.
So, this is Mr. Wright's hospital.
Oh my goodness.
Visitors, are ya? There he is. There he is.
I was afraid of that.
Yeah, are you the doctor? Yep, Dr. Hickfield's the name.
Good morning, doctor.
Oh, hiya there, Trucy. Cute as ever.
Is Daddy's room? Is this Daddy's room? I can skip the whole word.
Oh, yeah. Except he's gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. How are you, Miss Trucy? Got any places you'd like examined?
Oh my goodness, this dude needs to be locked up. Locked up, okay?
Doctor, the nurse was looking for you. Why, if it isn't Daddy-O, the cutest little thing in town. Guess I'll be off then. Later, Trucy. Wow, what an odd bird that guy was. Good morning. Didn't expect you so soon, Apollo. Mr. Wright.
Guess we'll talk. Yes, get that dude off the screen.
Put him back on. That's my boy.
What happened?
So, what happened? Who could have imagined it? Me, victim of a hit and run.
On his bike?
Why you doing that? Okay. Yeah, this is right. You shouldn't have did that. A hit and run? You were hit by a car? Oh, he tried to swerve. I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air. Only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay? Thankfully, my only injury was a sprained ankle. He really is as lucky as they say.
About Trucy.
There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I just can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And she's so big. Not fat, but, you know what I mean. Oh, Trucy's still a child.
Daddy, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore.
Well, but you'll always be Daddy's little baby girl to me, Trucy. My foot. I'm not buying it. Oh, something you should know about Trucy. She's a magician, right? She told me. Not a mere stage magician. She's a genius.
Daddy.
You'll soon come to appreciate her talent. You could just tell me things instead of insinuating them.
Right Talent Agency.
So, why did you contact me? What could the Right Talent Agency possibly want with me? No need to get prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this.
Huh? But didn't you come into the office of your own free will anyway?
Well, yeah, of course. Help! We're in big trouble here at the office. Big! I thought someone was dying. So you don't think this is big trouble? My talent agency represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital.
That's right, Daddy. How are we going to pay this month's rent and the groceries?
Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us falls, the other 2 must fall.
They need him to get some cases, huh?
Hey, this isn't exactly a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid. In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, you'll have to transfer to a new school. Again.
No, I can't. I only just made friends. How could you do this to me? To us, Polly?
Huh? What? That was my fault? On that note, how about you come work for us? I've got the perfect client for you already lined up. A client? You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? Alright, I'll hear what you have to say.
You got him, Daddy. Hook, line, and sinker.
Now it's time to reel him in. It's official. I'm scared.
Our client.
Alright, so who's the client? Yes. Here, take a look at the map and I'll explain. Last night, I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to that, what is it? Pasta joint, Aldentais. I play piano there, of course. That's when it happened. The car sent me flying, nicked a telephone pole, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell the story like it was no big deal. The car sped off in this direction. So, good luck. Huh? You wanted a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. Find a guy who knocked me into that telephone pole.
How you gonna do that?
Whoa, hold on. I'm a defense attorney, not a detective. Don't worry. Once you found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick it to him in court. I'm not a prosecutor either. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home.
I know that's right.
Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke. Huh?
Oh, Daddy, sorry, Apollo. He just loves jokes, you know. Even the ones that aren't very funny.
Your real client should be stopping by the office any time now. The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do. One more thing. Do look into my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map. It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find. So, he's gonna make me investigate this after all.
Map. Added to the court record. Shows the area around Mr. Wright's office. All right.
If you check, you can get some stuff about his, look, stuff.
What?
If you examine, you can get some stuff about, like, you get reference. I've marked the location on the accident off your map. Find the criminal who knocked me into that telephone pole. What's you doing? I was saying examine.
Examine the room. Okay, gotcha. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Look at the TV.
What is that, the Steel Samurai?
What's down on the TV? Looks like some sort of action hero show.
Oh, I know that one. That's the Sniffling Samurai. His Booker Flick attack is a big hit with the grade school crowd.
I had no idea you liked this kind of stuff, Mr. Rice. Well, what else is there to do when you're stuck in bed? Besides, the episodes would just keep piling up if I don't keep up, you know. Yeah. Try not buying them. Now's the only time I get to watch and write up my reports. Your reports? It's a long story. Like a lot of things, actually. That's it. Get some out. You can get some out if you keep checking. He
His
mentioned
grape
something.
juice.
There go his grape juice.
He still carry his bag.
That was bad. No clues here. No clues here. Mr. Rice's bed. It's really dirty.
Look how dirty this is. You're just hopeless without me, aren't you, Daddy?
Yikes! She's attempting to clean up. Look out! You got me. What else can I say? I was raised in a barn. Try not to let word get out, Apollo, if you don't mind. Yeah, it might ruin your illustrious career pretending to play the piano.
He used to a pigsty, huh? Now where we go?
You go.
Right Talent Agency. June 15th, 10:05 a.m. Right Talent Agency.
Oh wait, I think this is him. Hey, hey, hey! How long you planning on making me wait, eh?
Ah, good morning.
Hey there, Trucy dog. Sounds like your pops had a bit of a rough spot, eh?
Oh, well, that ends well, I guess.
This is our client? Hey, so this is that Apollo fellow, eh? Oh, yes. The name's Apollo. Look at him here. Look at him there. Arms all crossed like, ready to fight. Yes, sir. You don't mean that literally, do you? The boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Apollo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense? Your noodle half cooked? It's too late for defense. My castle's been stormed. My keep's been kept. My noodle stand's been stolen. Noodle?
You know Mr. Adun from the noodle stand, don't ya, Polly?
No nicknames, please. And no, of course I don't know him. You new in these parts? Not really. Then you know the best noodles in town. Eldun's Noodles. Whose noodles? My noodles. Help me out here, Trucy dog.
This is Mr. Guy Eldun, our client. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Eldun.
Anything for you, Trucy dog.
Who's this guy?
So, you run a noodle stand, Mr. Eldun. Guy Eldun's the name, and noodles are my game. The secret's in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half. Oh, that's not that long, really. My family's been noodle men for generations. Got a lot of expectations on my shoulders. 15 fathers passing the noodle to 15 sons.
That's a pretty old noodle.
I am idiot that I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well. Oh. There was no denying it. Saucy broth runs through these veins, boy.
So, it was like destiny that you became what you are?
Right. Destiny's the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate. Not a mental image I care to linger on. So last year, I started my noodle stand. The 15th generation of Eldoon's noodles.
Eldoon's noodles.
So tell me more about Eldoon's noodles. You don't know the genius that are my noodles? I make them so salty, why they're saltier than salt. Now I really don't want to find out.
Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand.
He frequented my pop stand back during his attorney days too. Yep, him and his assistant. I'm sorry, I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon. Wish you could, sonny. Man, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bowl bout now.
What do you mean?
It was stolen. My stand. Gone. Stolen?
Stolen sand. Stolen sand.
It was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle.
It's like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints.
Now you're just trying to butter me up. That sounded more like the blues than a whistle. I closed up my stand for the night and parked by the house. Then this morning, dark and early, it was gone. My key, my castle. Oh! Maybe some bum carted it off. Just guessing here. Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. All my noodle bowls were in there too.
That's the saddest thing I've heard all day.
You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck. Good, huh? Wait, what exactly is your request? My noodle stand. Find it. And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Of course, I make it so hot and salty, 2 bowls will kill a man. Then I'd really need a defense. Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective. This is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay? Get it back today if you can, Paulo. I got noodles to make.
What is they doing?
Things have suddenly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves.
Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo.
Huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Listen to the lady's problem now. Don't be cruel.
I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen.
Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery?
Well, someone stole a pair of my panties.
Mr. Krabs. Panties?
Really? Hey!
So they were, so they were stolen? Your,
My panties, yes.
Right. Panties. That's a crying shame, that is, truly to dog.
I was alone in the office last night. I had hung my panties out the window there to dry. When the thief came and took them, my favorite panties. I ran after him. Give those back, I shouted. Wait.
Well, that was certainly brave of you.
I lost him. Without those panties, I don't know what I'll do.
A crying shame. Yep.
Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient. I'll mark it on your map.
I'll be heading home now. Remember, find my stand or there's an empty bowl in your future, Paulo. Right. And you help out Trucy Dog here too. You hear?
Have certainly picked up, haven't they? We have no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases.
I guess.
Let's see where we stand.
Now in the courtroom, that's where. Well, the first item on our list.
Phoenix Wright, that is hit and run accident. We have to find the one who hit him.
Who's gonna pay us for this again?
And the second item, Mr. Eldon's request to find his stolen stand.
For which we stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles.
And the last request is mine. To find my stolen panties.
That bowl of noodles is looking better and better.
Let's go, Polly. To the streets.
Aren't you enthusiastic?
How could I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me.
Guess we might as well get started. Let's see, a hit and run, stolen stand, and last but not least, stolen panties.
What in the world?
What you talking about?
Anyway.
This is a normal Ace Attorney case.
Really? Accident scene. I guess we could go there. June 15th accident scene.
So this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car?
According to the map, this is the place.
What a huge mansion.
Apollo, there's a nice looking lady over there. Hey, you should play Persona 3 Reload. I'll give it a try. How you doing? This Mira and David Stanfield. Hello. How you doing tonight? How you played that, Plum?
Persona 3 Reload?
Yeah.
I was kind of interested, but they butchered Mass Destruction, but they also made It's Going Down Now. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Those are songs. They made the most banger song in the exchange for the most banger song, but they made it worse.
Oh, goodness.
I'm interested in the game too, but like, if I have to hear that Mass Destruction every time I get into a battle, I'm going to jump out a window.
It's on Steam. You would like it. It's animated narrative JRPG. Turn-based. Okay.
The Persona games are good, but my mama's a hater and she doesn't like them.
I'm not a hater, whatever. Well, thank you for the suggestion. I'll look into it. Cause he has, is it the same as
Persona 5? I bought it twice on the Switch. I even played that version. I played it once. I beat Persona 5 on the PS5, and then I got it for the Switch, and I even played it. I got the little steelbook.
Okay. I appreciate it. I'm going to check it out, see what's going on with it. Let's question her.
Okay. I'm a little curious about the park over there, too. Is that Obek?
Uh-oh. He said it's PS5 is good, too, but I think PS3. Uh-oh. Was she saying anything? Would be your thing, Miss Fee. Okay. Persona 5 is good, too. That's what you said. But I think Persona 3 would be your thing. Okay, I appreciate it. Because, what did I say about Persona 5?
I was the one who played it.
Yeah, he played it, but I can look into it. Thank you for the suggestion.
Persona 4
Miss
is
Mira?
actually the best one, by the way.
What you say, Persona 4?
Persona 4.
Well, maybe we can get into the 3 and then go up to 4 and 5.
What about 1 and 2? You skipped that.
Go ahead, Pluminator. Excuse me, can we have a few words with you? You want something?
Whoa, a husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating?
That's quite a house you've got there. You must have a lot of money. Whoa, money sounds like something my son would call his friends. This is the Kataki family mansion, little girl.
Yeah?
You kid with the hair. You want something?
Me? No, not a thing. Bye.
Paolo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something?
The Kataki family, they're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town.
Uh-oh. Of course. I'm an ad rep, so I sort of just like to advise people on some good games to play, especially if you're looking to boost your views. Okay, I thank you so much. Just seeing your videos and love your energy. Thank you. I take suggestions, so always good to have those suggestions, and I really appreciate it.
When is Pikmin episode 2?
Oh. I haven't forgotten about it. It's still coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. If you're going to ask something, ask it. If you're a man enough.
Right.
Yay, way to whip him into shape, ma'am.
Does she know no fear?
Used to the Skyward Swords make me laugh. Yeah, I be having a lot of fun with those. Tears of the Kingdom. I used to have fun with that. What else, Pluminator? Kirby. Yeah, I love Kirby and the Forgotten Lands too. So that was one of my favorite games. Her name is Plum.
I'm not doing it. Yes, sir.
Please call me Little Plum.
I'm Little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Look, if looks could kill, this one will be a mass murderer by now.
Yes, what's wrong with her face?
So, hey, Little Plum.
Little Plum, the Katakis. Said the tentacle monster that kept fighting you into the ocean and you couldn't use your arrows. I mean, I don't know what was going on that night. It's a skill issue. I don't know. I think my my Switch is over here, and it was kind of like it wasn't. It was trying to, what you call it, Z-target or not Z-target, but with the motion controls, it wasn't straight with the Switch. I guess I don't know. I couldn't use them. I'm still struggling with the arrows just a little bit. The Katakis. But I'm really enjoying that gameplay. Little Plum. That's a really cute name for someone so... Yes? Whoa.
Whoa! I sound like a little girl.
What is it, Apollo?
How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy?
Huh? That seems like a bit of needless procedure.
I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures.
Oh, little girl, you should know we're gangsters. Oh, that means you're the bad guys.
Trucy! Through me! Please! I'm begging you here.
The bad guys? I like the sound of that.
I'm gonna need some warm tea after this.
It takes It's a lot of hard work to protect the family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys. So, you're saying that business is in a slump?
Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please.
Yes, it was a pain, Miss Mira. A lot of pain. Last night's accident.
So there was supposedly a car accident here last night.
Last night?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about it. Sorry to bother you.
Wait,
Yes?
you're talking about that band, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away? That's my daddy. I should have known. One of our capos thought he'd make a great point man. Capo? Point man?
Could you avoid using too much of your industry lingo?
In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. I've been cleaning up this since morning. Whoa.
Cleaning up this paint?
Splattered paint.
Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident?
It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise and found your father drowning in a sea of paint. So you came to his rescue? You've my husband, the boss, to thank for that. The car hit your father, knocked over this paint, then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see.
I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me.
But why are you out here cleaning it up? What do you mean? I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you?
Please, go through me when you want to.
Don't be such a stiff lawyer boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image.
Yes.
Also, there's more voice acting in Persona 3 Reload. You won't have to strain your pretty voice by reading text all the time. I know that's right. Look, I wish this did have voice.
We do some AI. We do some AI.
Hey. Well, you know what? I will look into that. You know, I always like suggestions for the channel. We're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people, see.
How noble of him.
I availed myself of the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just a plate on the street to deal with.
Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can.
Examine?
Lemon.
Let me see.
Lemon.
Wrong button. How you go over? Do you go over?
You gotta use the analog stick now. We fancy. The other one.
I am using the other one.
Wait, go back. This one.
Oh, over here. Oh, gotcha. Anyway, you're also sorry to interrupt your Ace Attorney's fun. I love this series. Glad you're enjoying it. So you like the Ace Attorney too? I appreciate it. It is fun. Yeah, Pluminator got me interested in it, so I've been playing it ever since. So it's I'm loving it.
She's loving it. No, that's you.
I thought that was you. Okay.
No.
Who's that? She's looking at the
Oh,
park.
wait. No, that is me. Who's that? She's looking at the park.
She's pretty. I bet she has a story, you know?
There is something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush.
What is going on right here? What is that? Why is he jumping the fence? Is that a lady?
Looks like there's some trouble by the port gate.
I smell an accident.
Ma'am, there's no entry to the park.
Now don't you tell me where I could go, young fella. I always walk through this park on my way home.
Please, get down from there. You hurt yourself, ma'am. That's quite the determined old lady. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park.
You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous.
Hey, miss, stay off the park.
You got mad at me?
Did something happen over here, officer? Huh? No, move along. Nothing to see. Why don't you kids go play someplace else? We're not kids, and we're not playing. I'm an attorney. Something wrong. Oh wait, this is detective guy. This is detective guy. Something wrong.
You silly. Go ahead.
Detective Sky, we're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report.
Oh, that's Emma Sky. Why, she's wearing a lab coat.
You hardly want to comment on how people are dressed.
And these kids are?
Curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers.
Why don't you kids run along and play someplace else?
Look, we're not... Give her like a snappy voice. She mean in this game. Yeah, she mean. Look, we're not...
Or might I spill something on that pretty face of yours? One of those is experimental... I said experimental.
Pronounce that word. Come on, say it.
One of those experimental What is that word?
Hydroxy. That's what. That's
Hydroxyacylundanos dos trace.
Dos trace. Quattro.
Come again? What's hydroxy stuff?
Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy.
Try to keep out that riffraff, if you would.
Yes, ma'am. How are we going to get more information like this?
Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street?
Oh yes, that nice woman. Look in the little trash can. There's a big trash can on the way into the park. I guess we could check it out.
A detective's life sure is a hard one.
I'm an attorney, actually. Huh?
2 pieces of garbage with paint on them.
These are slippers. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital.
Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car?
It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone.
Wait, you don't think?
I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright.
Wow, and he took off its mirror. I never knew Daddy was so strong. I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which do you want to take?
The mirror.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, the mirror.
Also,
could be anybody's slippers.
Also, Mr. Wright, he survived getting tased and falling off a bridge and getting hit by a car. I just want y'all to know that.
And probably his slides. Let me see. Mirror slipped into pocket. He torn off the car that hit Mr. Wright. Was found in front of Kentucky Mansion.
And he keeps getting whipped by Von Karma. He must have like 50 battle scars and bruises. And he get punched by pearls. brightly painted dragon. Why do I get the feeling he's glaring at me? Those paints must have been to repaint this wall.
That's right, I called in an artist to do the job, right? He's the third so far.
The third?
The first spilled paint all over the entrance here, the second on my kimono. So
No, don't tell me! It's better that I don't know. If you want to examine, there ain't like none plot relevant here. We go to Eldun. Hey, Mom, guess his name pun. Guess his pun. Eldun noodles. Eldun reverse.
June 15th, scene of the stand theft.
So, what's this place?
This would be Mr. Eldun's house, silly.
Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already.
Hey! Look, there's a police car parked over there.
Right! What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? There's a sign. Maractus Clinic.
Oh, that's where the thief went.
The thief?
The one who the one who snatched my panties. He ran into this clinic last night. None of us know that word.
I
think it was a made up word. I don't know. I've never seen it before.
It's real and it exists and you can buy it.
I've never seen it. Anyway. Wait. Maybe that police car is here to find my panties. This late old goodness gracious.
I doubt it.
Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate.
There you are, son. I forgot his voice too fast. There you are, Sonny. Well, you find anything yet? No, not yet. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that. This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment.
Did we already talk to him?
Gotta talk to him again.
Elder's noodles.
So your stand, Eldun's noodles, was it? Aye, passed down from father to son. That stand seen its share of old salt. Salt runs in the family, you might say. I bet high blood pressure does too. So, your stand, Eldun's noodles, was stolen. Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crushed stew pot, my stained sign. I didn't just lose a stand, I lost a legend.
No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo.
Isn't it about time he bought a new one anyway?
Stolen stand.
Are there any more details you could give me about the stand? You bet, sonny boy! It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always. Crying in town I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. I got home, well, right before 10 p.m. I reckon. Guess he's not aiming for that late night market. I washed my bowls and gave the wheels a squirt of grease. Then I went inside. When did you notice it had been stolen? Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early. Do that many people eat noodles for breakfast? I'm washed up on the salty shores of ruination. That still had my wet whole life in it. Nay, my whole being.
They took everything?
All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams.
At least they left one bowl. Look there, on the ground.
If you don't find that stand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets, peddling that bowl, my last bowl. Please, I'm under enough pressure as it is.
The garage. That's it. That's where that's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to.
It's a crying shame, that is. If they had to steal, make it my loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties. The garage, right? You don't think the thief lives there, do you? Fair. I wouldn't put it past that good-for-nothing doctor. Do I detect a little aminosity here?
Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly.
Examine the red bowl. Look at it. Look at its shape. It's perfect. Perfect shape.
Dog's bowl.
The dog's bowl. Is this yours, Mr. Eldoon? Hey! That there's the heart and soul of Eldoon's noodles! That bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon it's gonna taste just like noodles.
Wow, it does smell like noodles.
All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back for me, sonny boy! I'm begging ya!
Bowl added to the court record. Custom-made Elder's Noodle Bowl. Decorated with the Eldoon Noodles mascot.
You gotta move. Oh wait, no, I think you gotta look at that little police car first. I'd understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car?
Maybe they are tax evaders.
Sorry, miss. No going into the clinic today.
Did something happen?
Huh? Oh, no. Nothing to see here. Move along. You'll have to find someplace else to play doctor. Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? We need a little more info on this miraculous clinic.
We could ask Mr. Elder. He's their neighbor and all. And we should check out that garage. What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there?
Yeah, I think you can move now. Or you can ask him about the clinic. I got stuck on this investigation for some stupid reason. I forgot why.
Macactus Clinic. Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front.
Probably gave someone food poisoning, I bet. We ain't want to at risk of giving someone food poisoning. That police got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me, the neighbor. Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him. The wrong crowd? Never you mind about that.
Okie dokie.
Okay. We still got like another hour left.
Do we?
I was just kidding. I don't know. Probably not.
How long? You think we should stop?
Yeah, we have to fire her panties first.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Garage.
Rockets Garage, whatever that word was. June 15th, Miraculous Clinic Garage. There go the car right there.
Yep.
This is the place. This is where the penny snatcher ran.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Let's look for clues.
Clue. Oh, wait.
Clues to a panty snatching. Clues like a pair of panties. Oh my goodness.
Trucy? Did you try not saying panty so many times?
Examine.
Well, I'm satisfied. We can end the episode. Wait, go down. Oh, wait, they're not there.
It's like a phone.
There's something about this car.
Let's take a closer look.
Oh, there he is.
They in the exhaust, huh?
No clues here.
They stuffed that thing in Edgeworks exhaust.
They messed the Edgeworks up on that case. That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago.
Huh?
Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turns out to be a vital clue to solving the case.
Wow.
I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out the car. And I always check the tailpipe.
Everyone's gotta have a hobby, I guess.
Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey! There's something in there!
What?
Wait a second. Are these your...
Ah! My panties!
What? Already?
Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing.
No, really. Don't mention it.
No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. You must have a nose for finding girls' panties. Oh my goodness.
What are those?
Okay, dokie. My little panties, of course. They've come home to Mama. I can't wait to use them.
You gonna put them on? Now?
Closely now. See? Nothing in these panties. Now, ta-da!
Whoa! Where'd that come from? How did that ball get in your panties?
My panties are in an extra dimensional space. Anything can fit in there. They are my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks.
Magic panties?
We love them over at the Wonder Bar. I do shows there nightly.
You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner.
Trucy's panties put discreetly away in Trucy's pocket. Prop for performing magic found in exhaust pipe of a car at the Maracas Clinic.
Well, that's one case closed, at least.
What are you saying? We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade.
Oh, right. Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage. Anyway. Look, a cell phone.
Someone dropped it beneath its tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure.
I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here.
Should bring it to him later. Cell phone added to the court record found in the Maracas Clinic garage beneath a car. Who could have dropped it? I guess this. Hey, look at that.
The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue.
What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly?
A clue? Let's see. I think I do just have the clue you've got in mind. If you fail this, you get the unlimited penalty. And you lose the whole case.
We got to present evidence like this in the investigation, huh?
My clue is this.
Whoa, it's the same color and size and everything. A perfect match.
I guess we could check it out.
2 pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on in car?
It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone. Well, looks like we've just solved the case.
So the car that hit Daddy last night.
It's sitting right in front of us. Yep.
Wow, you put the pro in professional, Apollo.
Gee, thanks, Trucy.
Apollo.
Huh? What is it?
Now that we solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him.
Okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope, though. This is hardly a case worth reporting. Well, we found the pennies.
So Pluminator says that these investigations are a little longer. So you think this is a good stop?
No, go see Mr. Wright.
Go see Mr. Wright? Okay. You're a crash king each other up. Hold on. You're a crash king each other up. What is this right here?
Stuff.
Anyway. Let me see. All right, so you said you wanted to save it?
We can save it.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna save it for later, and come back with the next part of the investigation. But yeah, all right. So I don't know about this one, but we'll see. I'll give it a chance.
I don't know about this one. It was garbage, y'all. I hated it. I hated the panties.
I always give it a chance. So yeah, I appreciate you all for watching, and I guess I'll catch you out on the next one. Miles Stopping Power was in the chat. David Stanfield and Miss Mira, I appreciate your suggestion, and like I said, I'm going to look into it. Thank you so much, and everyone else that's watching, thank you all for watching. All right, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I appreciate you. Go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you don't mind hitting that like button for me, I'd appreciate it. I will talk to you all on the next one. You all take care.